Hey guys, welcome back to the house. Listen, we have to go ahead and talk about a slew of topics. First things first, Wendy Williams and Sherri Shepherd. There's a headline on Hollywood Unlocked that says Wendy Williams' social media handles reportedly being rebranded for Sherri Shepherd's talk show. There's an excerpt in the article that says, an insider alleges that the plan is to rename Wendy's official accounts for Sherri Shepherd. Thus, Sherri's show will debut with millions of social media followers who are really Wendy's followers. Now, what they're basically saying is that the production company has some sort of grand plan to take down, disable all of the Wendy Show channels and social media platforms, rebrand, rename, put them back up, and put Sherri's stuff on there for her new show. Now, that was a rumor a couple of weeks ago, and I kind of was starting to believe that that's what was going to happen. But the reason why I all the way don't believe this is because Sherri Shepherd already has her own social media channels. For instance, on Instagram, Sherri Show TV is the Instagram account of Sherri Shepherd's new talk show, right? 14 posts, 83,000 followers, 330 people that she's following. Now, I don't know if this was originally Nick Cannon's thing, but that's a whole different conversation for a different day. The bio says, Sherri coming to daytime Monday, September 12th, right? And then they have the website, and then they have 14 posts. So the reason why I'm not really believing this story that they're giving Wendy or they're giving Sherri all of Wendy's social media handles is because she already has her own Instagram account. Like, are they going to just delete the Instagram account that they have for her already and then use Wendy's? Like, I don't really know. Y'all got to let me know how y'all feel about that situation in the comments down below. We really got to get into some things. Moving on, speaking of Wendy Williams, I do want to check out her latest Instagram page, the Wendy Experience Podcast. And when I tell you guys that Wendy's manager has been busy, they have been busy. They have hit the ground running when it comes to the public relations and the social media game. They posted recently this video of Wendy Williams showing off her cancer season necklace, and she's in the frame talking about some, yeah, boy, like damn Flavor Flav, okay, with her necklace and whatnot, and the diamond earring or the diamond ring. The caption says, cancer season loading, hashtag fun, hashtag party, hashtag B-Day, hashtag 2019. So I'm assuming that this is an old video from 2019, which the manager has been posting a lot of old stuff, like this photo of Lanithia Leaks and Marlo Hampton talking about some shopping with the ladies. Child, they should have put a TBT, hashtag TBT. Now, there is this new video posted, I believe it's new, of Wendy Williams at Louis Vuitton. She is at Louis Vuitton in her Fendi. She looks great, gorgeous. It seems like she got some money out of the bank account from Wells Fargo, paid somebody to tack on that wig, and she's wearing her famous W necklace. Now listen to this because I find it to be quite odd. She looks great, but she's not acting normal. Hold on.
This is what we do. Louis Vuitton or nothing.
This is what we do. Louis Vuitton or nothing. It kind of reminds me of that older white lady where she goes, have you been to Krispy Kreme? Or was it crispy? Okay, was the Krispy Kreme crispy? Who told her to say that? At this particular point, it kind of sounds like the new manager, Will, or whatever his name is just telling Wendy, let's just go to random places. Let's get you being recorded. Let's make some reels and some Instagram videos and some TikToks, and let's post them so that the whole world is going to be talking about you, so that when your podcast comes out, we have some buzz, right? That's literally what's happening. And then there's this other video where she looks really cute. Hold on, let me rewind it.
They don't know how to count me out, but they don't know how to count. Oh well.
They don't know how to count me out, but then again, they don't know how to count. Oh well. Was it crispy? Okay, was it crispy? We have Armand Wiggins in the comments saying, girl, what? Girl, what? Anyway, I'm here for everything you do. And that's kind of how I feel. I'm here for it. I'm so excited for the podcast. I just hope we don't get Snoop Dogg and Fat Joe. I mean, I really don't want to see that. However, I'm excited for anything that Wendy Williams does. Of course, I'm going to be tuned in, and we're going to be talking about it here on the House of Aaron. But I have to just go ahead and tell the truth. It's giving weird. It's giving weird. Moving right along. Let's go ahead and talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. There was a tweet that I do not have in front of me, but it says something to the effect of, it's funny how these women are okay with the burning of the coochie incense, but they were so all up in arms about the vibrating panties that Kandi wanted to do as a quote unquote game. And I felt that to be really interesting because then Kandi Burruss Tucker took that tweet and quote retweeted and basically was co-signing the situation, basically continuing to defend her actions when it came to those vibrating panties while on the way to see for colored men who have committed suicide when the rainbow was not enough. So with that being said, my whole thing is, Kandi, there are folks on social media that are starting to think that what not a lot. Okay, they are starting to think that because there's a difference between Fatum doing the coochie burning, which Sheree seemingly consented to, with no husbands around, versus the vibrating panties, which in this case that the frequencies can be mixed up and the husbands can control any of the ladies' panties. That's very problematic because that's a consent issue. Not only is it a consent issue, but it's a reputation and an image issue for Kenya Moore, who's been accused of trying to steal people's husbands. And overall, it just did not make sense. Why are we vibrating and stimulating coochies? Why is our coochies getting wet? And why is we getting hot and bothered while we trying to watch for colored men? I mean, I'm just saying, so the instances are different. I'm not really sure why Kandi is refusing to just say, you know what, my bad timing, let's move on. But it's giving like you don't understand the concept of consent, which is very problematic. It's very problematic. As a sex positive person, your whole thing should be consent. And Sonya did not consent to Ralph zapping her coochie. I don't know if that happened or not, but according to Kandi, it could have happened, which is problematic. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that situation in the comments down below. Speaking of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, the ratings came back for this episode, 942,000 live viewers, which is up from 2 weeks ago. So congratulations to all the ladies. Great job. Last Sunday's episode was very interesting. So I think the producers deserve a thumbs up. Watch What Happens Live, 442,000. Married to Medicine, 699,000, which I think is about on par for them. I'm on TV Deets page. I'm just scrolling down. They say Netflix's Selling Sunset has been nominated for an Emmy. Deserved. Between Top Chef and Below Deck, Bravo has been nominated for an Emmy in a total of 8 categories. I'm really trying to figure out what is so special about Below Deck. Like, maybe I just need to sit down and watch it, but it just seems like such a, I don't know. RuPaul's Drag Race franchise has been nominated for an Emmy, 11 categories. Below Deck, 1 million viewers. Below Deck Down Under, 786,000. Basketball Wives, 429,000. And then Basketball Wives Episode 10, 483,000. All right, so let me know how y'all feel about that. Speaking of the Bravo shows, listen, they came out with the ticket prices. Remember a couple of days ago, we were talking about these ticket prices, and I saw some screenshots floating around talking about some $1,400. Now, the tickets aren't quite $1,400, but honey, I'm not going to say nothing because I'm trying to get a press pass. But I'm just going to show y'all how much these damn things cost. Okay. So if you go to the homepage at Bravocon2022.com, I'm promoting them. Bravo, I'm promoting you. It says, if you buy a ticket, you'll get 3 days, a full weekend, nothing but Bravo, effing Bravo. 60 plus events filled with panels and photo opportunities and whatnot. 100 plus Bravo Labs. Let's see who's coming. Gertie from Miami, Taylor Armstrong, Jennifer Aiden, Cynthia Bailey, Lisa Barlow, Toya Bush Harris, Caroline Brooks, Giselle Bryant, Frank Catania, Dolores, Ashley Darby, Andy Cohen, Contessa I saw on the list. So they have a lot of people. The only current housewife that's on here that I see is Sonia Richards Ross. I see Larsa Pippen, Dorinda, Meredith Marks, I don't see no Atlanta folks. I don't even see where Phaedra. I think they have past Atlanta people, but they don't have current Atlanta people except for Sonia Richards-Ross. No Kandi so far, no Kenya, no Drew Sidora, no none of that. So maybe they're still negotiating their deals, their paychecks, and they might be asking for a lot, which is the reason why these tickets is kind of expensive, okay? In Biden's economy, if you ask me. Okay, so a regular ticket for the full 3 days is $430. A VIP ticket is $825, and then the super VIP is $1,950. Let's see. Do y'all want to talk about Beyonce? Very quickly, let's talk about Beyonce. Beyonce, I got some information about Beyonce's album, if you guys care. It's going to be a trilogy of albums. So the first one's going to be, allegedly, a trilogy of albums. Of course, she has Renaissance Act 1, which just presumably, I think we can say there will at least be an Act 2. But according to some sources, we're going to get 3 albums. The first album allegedly is house music. The second album allegedly is Afro beats. And then the third album allegedly is hip hop and R&B. And then she's going to take it back to her roots. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. This is what I done heard. The album drops July 29th. We already know. Composed of 16 tracks. And will be, Renaissance Act 1 will be the first disc of a celebratory trilogy of Black music and culture with many samples of past hits. The new songs will be up-tempo with strong dance, house, and even techno orientation. Moving on very quickly before we log out, I definitely wanted to mention Elon Musk and Trump. Child, they are going at it. Wait, let me get rid of this tab. Ooh, ooh. Y'all were not supposed to look at that, okay? Cut that part out. Bravo, bravo, bravo. No, Elon Musk and Trump, the 2 billionaires, if you want to constitute Trump as a billionaire, they're going at it on Twitter. I think Trump was talking about Elon. Well, first off, let me back it up. Just to give you guys some context to the situation. Elon Musk, one of his things that he wanted to do once he owned Twitter was to reinstate Trump. Well, now in today's time, Elon Musk is backing out of that Twitter deal. He does not want Twitter anymore. So now Trump is feeling a ways. And so at a recent rally, Trump called Elon Musk a bullshit artist, which then prompted Elon Musk to go onto Twitter and basically say that he hopes Donald Trump doesn't get a second term because the is too old. Excuse my language. And that's basically the basis of the situation. Listen, do I think Donald Trump should get a second term? Absolutely not. So I'm with Elon Musk on that. But do I think Elon Musk is a bullshit artist like Trump said? Absolutely. So in this case, both of these idiots are correct. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that situation. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.